Morning, everybody. Okay. Get back in here. A vague recollection of what we were doing in this game last time. I'm awaited here. Order inventory. Yes, thank you. Oh, yeah. I am, running on fumes. Running on fumes. Alright. Let's do this. Let's see if I remember how to play. Scan. Okay. Scan. Somebody's going around town getting crunk. I believe that's what the kids say these days, right? Crunk? That's still a word. We're getting razzmatazed. Something like that. Skibbity-doo-dah? Yes, indeed. Indeed. Skibbity-doo-dah. Household booster. So that would be for what? Toilet paper and toothpaste, shampoo, I think we're selling that stuff fast enough that it doesn't, I don't think it really makes any sense to I think we're just gonna save for now. We need what, like 8,000 to become a real supermarket? Finally got rid of the tree. They did, yeah. I heard you pulled some strings to make it happen. I told you that. One might say I heard a sheep bleeding about it. Better not say anything about it or it'll end up writing more stories about discounting. Okay. And a Derek. Okay, save up 8,000 shills. Unlock Tammy's trade deal 2. Reach trade deal tier 2 with Carl. Trade deal tier 2 with Barbara. Trade deal tier 2 with Fisher. In process for these two? I don't think we sold enough oats for Carl yet. Barbara, if she got fishy fishes approved. Turn to Ted. Find Fluffles. Carl might know where Fisher is. Find Fisher. Okay, we need to go talk to Barbara real quick. So unfair, the board wouldn't greenlight fishy fishes. They're not sure there's a market. But we will show them there is a market. How will we do that? Through market analysis, of course. You're doing some surveying for me. We need to figure out what the people of Blomkest will think about fishy fishes. Thought it was a product for young kids. There's only one kid in Blomkest and he's 16. It's obviously marketed towards their parents. What would you have me do? Why don't I ask people if they would buy fishy fishes for their hypothetical children? As many people as possible, but 5 should be enough. Okay. If you hypothetically had 55 children, how many of them would eat fish-shaped fish sticks? Can I ask you, why'd you fire Grace? I didn't. Tell her let her go shortly after I arrived. You replaced her, I guess? I don't think that was the intention. Well, it sure seems like it was the intention. Trust me when I say it wasn't my decision. Felt awful to see her go. Don't worry about it. Things like this happen in life. How's it going? Bulky waste. All taken care of. People throw out some weird stuff. Much obliged. I'll get that basement finished overnight. Tonight? What about your back? You got me, partner. I just needed a break. Anyway, trust me to get it done. About fishy fishes. Yes, you brought me another mouse. That's a good girl. Thank you. Yeah, that's a very good hunter. Thank you. I've been sent by Poseidon's galley to hear your thoughts about their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts on the Fishy Stick family of products? Is she making you run her errands now? You know how it is, it's for business. I get you, shoot. You have any children? We don't know. Well, if you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks? Better if they were fish-shaped. Never was fond of fish, but it certainly would make them more fun. Great, thanks. Okay. See if we can talk to Carl and get back to the shop before it opens. How is it being back at Clintmore? I guess it's a relief no longer living with your ex. It's fine, I guess. It's a big farm to live in by yourself. I get that, yeah. At least you have that niece to to keep you company. About Fisher. I worry about him. Didn't show up at the turn last night like we had planned. He's been acting kind of weird recently. Don't know how to explain it. Do you know where he could be? Have you checked his shack? Although I thought he only went in there to sleep. I did check the shack, but it's locked. If he's inside, you have to knock on his door 3 times. He won't open otherwise. Oats, potatoes, and roast. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner for most. Oh, okay, that's a weird greeting. About fishy fishes. Want to hear your thoughts on their newest product. Do you have 2 minutes to share your thoughts? Okay. Sure. Make it quick then. Thank you. There are only 2 questions. It won't take a second. Do you have any children? Hilda didn't. Never mind. I don't. If you were a parent, do you think your children would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? I used to hate fish when I was a kid. Not sure it was because it was of the shape. Thank you for your time. One more time, Carl. Wild sheep in the forest. Did you lose another sheep? Very funny. No, I assume you ran into Sleepy Dora. She's lived in the forest for years. Nobody knows where she came from, and nobody ever came looking for her either. Sleepy Dora? She's always found napping around the forest. It's funny, she used to zoom around the forest with a group of kids from town. Always wonder if they gave her something to pep her up. What did those kids give Dora to pep her up? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Alright, let's double check our trade deal here. We're 2 away. 2. and buy some more oats. Seemed to be some kind of issue with the road up by your house. I see, yes. Well, it's something my wife is very adamant about. The road belongs to our house, so people walking in on it are infringing on our private property rights. You don't think she might be taking it a bit far? Look, it's not our fault that their side of the road isn't as nice. So what business do you have here at Blomkest Bank? Jeez. Fishy fishes. 2 minutes to share your thoughts? Of course, it would be my pleasure. Think Chester would like fishy sticks better if they were shaped like fish? When he was smaller, he would have loved that. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. So it might not be a product for his age group. Interesting. Okay. You've been an industrious one. Well-printed posters now adorn the bulletin boards of Blomkest, and I hear your customer satisfaction maintains a high standard. Well done. So I still see you have more to do before we can approve your loan. Fine. I heard Elmer hired Gina to repair the staircase. I thought she was a delivery guy. Gina does it all. She's great. I did not know that. How exciting. I do enjoy being able to go down to the harbor again. Father always said the merciless ocean gale of the Heatherholm Inlet breathes life into Blomkest. I am more inclined to the thought that it breathes unbearably cold air onto an otherwise cozy harbor town. But I visit the harbor nonetheless. Also, Fisher apparently still needs my instructions to carry out his job. Man cannot keep a proper posture for more than a mere moment. I'm not there, that is. Okay. Do you have time to share your thoughts on fishy sticks? You cut me at an appropriate time, but I'm not busy today, so I have plenty of time to answer your questions. Myself have enjoyed fishy sticks that you started stocking in Discounty. Fred has also taken a liking to them, and I could not say no to her. I can imagine, but thank you for helping Poseidon's Galley. It will be much appreciated. I only have 2 questions. Do you have children? Only Fred, but I imagine that's not the answer you were looking for. I never wanted kids, and I never took too much interest in them either. Oh, I see. But if you were a parent, do you think your kids would like fishy sticks better if they were fish-shaped? Oh, I really don't know. I'm sure Fred wouldn't care. Alright, thank you for your time. Hey. I must say to you, those chocolate bars you sell are simply too good. I didn't take you for someone who would enjoy swish chocolate. What do you mean by that? I don't know, it's just their target demographic seems to be younger than you. Pish posh. I'm as fresh as a fiddle. I'm down with the youngins. Happy you like them. Well, fishy fishes. Probably shouldn't give any trade secrets to a journalist. There's no knowing what he might print about it. Excuse me, what was that? Never mind. See you around. Oh, right. Yeah. Who else can we talk to? Hilda? We got time to talk to one more person. Prank you pulled on Elmer with the sheep. Oh, that, yes. Well, he refused to do anything about the tree. Teller thought the sheep would be a good way to speed things up. Oh, so it was Teller's idea. Interesting. Maybe I said too much. How can I help you? About the fishy fishes. Conducting a survey. You have to share your thoughts. Yep. So you're working for Barbara now. Exciting. It's not like that. I'm only helping her a little. What would you like to ask? If you had a child, do you think they would enjoy fishy sticks more if they were shaped like fish? Oh, that's such a cute idea. I think so. That's great feedback, then. Great feedback. Thanks. That's 5 survey answers done. I should return to Barbara with my final. Great. Probably ask the worst 5 people. Okay. Challenges. Happy customers. Fishy sticks. Great. Delivery guy. Let's see. We need toilet paper, milk, red lettuce, paper, red, milk, lettuce, beef. Done bread too. And oh, there we go. Just boop. Boop. Get some dirt over there. We're not gonna sell those 5 fishy sticks. Bummer. We sold a ton of stuff though, wow. We sold 9 extra soda and 5 extra fish. Sweet. Alright, let's get some restock done. shampoo. You. Sell any lettuce? No lettuce at all. Jeez. No lettuce. No lettuce. Bread? Sold 4 breads. Nice. We did sell the final 2 oats that we needed, so that's great. Meat. Okay. Let's go talk to Barbara. I believe is who we need to go talk to. We need to knock on his door 3 times. Fisher, are you there? Click. Did it just open? We've all been looking for... Shush. Zzz. And we're back with episode 8 of our latest radio play. Or mint, Ms. Capria? Proudly brought to you by... Big Deal. Kind of a big deal. Okay. What's up, Fisher? How come you're not outside? Huh? Zzz. What are you doing here? You weren't outside? And? You're always outside. And now I'm inside. What of it? Well, I was just a bit, concerned about you, maybe. I'm fine. Now scram. I already missed the start of the show. Something isn't quite right here, but he did say that everything is fine. Best leave him alone for now. Okay. Evening, Barbara. Are you working late today? The one day I need to take public transportation, you'd imagine that it'd work, right? Right. Wrong! Bus never showed up, and now I have to wait another hour to get out of this miserable town. Oh, sorry to hear that. Sorry, I didn't mean to take it out on you. It's been a long day. Finished survey. Oh, you're back. What'd you find out? Most people don't have children in this town. Who cares? What did they think of fishy fishes? Some thought it was a good idea, others weren't so sure. It's all the proof I need. Real customers believe in fishy fishes. Who knew the stuff we did at business school would be useful in the real world? This is great news. I'll let my father and the board know of your findings. I'll let you know tomorrow how it went. Toots. Hey. Hi there. What? Oh, okay. Is this some sort of intervention? Kinda, but no, don't worry. It isn't about you. We're worried about Fisher. It's been odd recently. Fisher and I go way back, always an orderly man, not like him to slack on his duties. I offered him help, but he declined. I assumed he was just going through something. Whatever it is, let's help Fisher get back on his feet. Carl and I will take care of cleaning out his shack. It's a pigsty. I'll bring him some proper dinners. Seems like he's been consuming nothing but Swish bars and zesty sodas. Can I do anything? Yeah, we'd like to ask you to keep his boat clean for a few days. You'll be the perfect deck swabby. Tee-hee. We'll get Fisher. We will get Fisher back on his legs. Okay. Keep Fisher's boat clean until he's back on his feet. Clean his boat. Okay. How do we do that? Ah, indeed. Okay, I assume that's all we needed to do. Okay. Okay, what else is in our log here? Find Fluffles. Okay. Wait until tomorrow. So we'll have a basement in our supermarket. It's a little weird. Poor Ted. We're having him do this basement, and then we're gonna build a whole new supermarket. A little weird. It's a little weird. What else we got? Barbara. Keep his boat clean. Okay. Let's go find Fluffles. Let's locate Fluffles. Okay, now this is not Fluffles, right? This is... Somebody's coming here and drinking with Fluffles. That's a lot of cans. Oh, no, this is Sleepy Dora. So what? Is this considered the Ragged Forest? I'm very confused. Shouldn't leave town. Okay. There's Fluffles. No mistaking that golden lull. I got you, friend. I should get you back to Carl. Pretty sure that sheep's eyes were bloodshot, like it was stoned. Yep. Maybe it was drunk. It could have been drunk as well, yep. That is a high possibility there. Yeah, look at it. Its eyes are all... I knew it was a mistake to make business with your kind. Oh, you also read Cornelius's article about Discounty? How could you do it? I don't know how he got away with it. The allegations are not true, and I have no idea who the anonymous source is. What? Yeah, that's what they all say, shopkeeper. Press is after me, it's malicious intent, blah, blah, blah. I swear it's not what it looks like. Yeah, look, you're new in the game, so I'll cut you some slack. What was that about? About Fluffles. Thank you, Fluff. Fluffles is very dear to me. He was the last sheep to be born before Dad passed. How could I let niece take him away? But while you're here, I was going to ask for your help. Culling season is upon us. Culling season? Why, I gotta be stoned. You and dim drugs. Maybe he's drunk too. I say stoned because there was a bunch of incense and stuff burning back there. As you know, Clintmore Farm is famous for oats, potatoes, and roast. Hilda used to help marking the sheep, but she refused this year. She always was too attached to the sheep. What about Fluffles? Is he going to end up a roast? Fluffles is special. How dare you suggest that? What's the difference between Fluffles and the rest of the flock? There's a huge difference. If you help me instead, I'll let you sell our famous roasts. Bet you can turn a good profit on those. Yes. Sheep live good lives while they're alive. Gotta make up your mind soon, though. Culling season starts soon. Mentioned Hilda used to help him, but she refused this year. Before I get involved, maybe I should ask her why she stopped helping. Because she didn't want to kill animals, probably. Discuss our trade deal. Redeem points. Perks. Oh, we can only do that one, okay. Let's sell 30 more. It's gonna take forever to get his trade deal to 2. We need to find a product booster and just put oats out. Big time. We could upgrade the printer. How much was it again? Hello, citizen. Hey, I'm sorry about the gardens. I hope you'll find money in the budget to do something about it. What are you lacking funds for, anyway? Maintaining a garden isn't cheap, you know. I was planning on getting the premium fertilizer for the troll hazel for this year. She's been struggling the past years. I hope she'll make it without that fertilizer. Sure she will, Elmer. Upgrading the printer. Are you looking to contribute to the town hall printer upgrade? Upgraded model allows you to print twice as fast and it has a longer queue available. Sure. I'll contribute. Splendid. I'll order the printer immediately. Awesome. Huzzah. I think that's all we can do today. A little nappy nap. Little baby nappy nap. Okay. Oh, it's Sunday, so we're not going to sell anything. Okay. Give me just a second here, chat. Okay. Check out the new basement. Return to Barbara. Clean his boat. Ask Hilda why she refused to help. I have no idea what we need to do here. Give the rats by the hardware store something they want. Rats by Teller's house something they want, and wake up the sheep in the forest. I'm assuming we need to unlock like energy drinks or something for the sheep in the forest. Coffee. That's kind of all we have to do. Alright, let's go clean up the boat first. Curious how the boat is getting dirty. It's not being used. Suspicious. Very suspicious. You like working at Poseidon's Galley? I mean, it must take dedication to commit yourself to one singular brand like that. It's a family business. It's expected of me to take over. I still had to earn my spot, of course. Like a crown princess sitting on a fishy stick throne. Okay. It's cooler than it sounds, okay? I didn't say anything about fishy fishes. Hey Barbara, how'd the board meeting go? Guess who just got their product approved? Actually approved fishy fishes? Of course they did. It was a brilliant idea all along. Our conclusive survey findings really convinced my father. I've already prepared the first batch of fishy fishes. It's only fitting that you get them. You can now also buy fishy fishes through our trade deal. Okay. You would like a nappy nap too? Same. Barbara's trade deal has been upgraded, but there are still trade deals in Blomcast to upgrade. Toots! Alright. Toots to you too. So we need to count the basements and talk to Hilda. You know Barbara well? I'm afraid not. She's not really known for hanging around Blomcast. I mean, she hasn't been here all that long. Maybe it just takes a little getting used to. How can I help you? About Carl's sheep culling. I profoundly wish it wasn't necessary at all. These poor sheep, they're innocent. They live to become roast, it doesn't feel right. I tried convincing him to produce sheep's cheese instead. Carl is so set in the old ways I couldn't convince him. And then there's Fluffles, because it's special, it deserves to live. If we could make him aware of his hypocrisy, maybe he would change his mind. But if you marked Fluffles along with the rest of the sheep, maybe, just maybe, it would make him realize it's worth a shot. That's horrible! You're always welcome here. That's so horrible! Oh, these people are savage. It's up little town, it really is. What'd you say to Carl? It's a grave matter. Everyone should fear the niece, especially the one they have at Clintmore Farm. It seems particularly aggressive. Can you tell me more about the niece? Yes, it used to live on a farm in Munker, but it kept pestering the owners. It all culminated when it set the whole thing ablaze. The family moved away, hoping the niece would leave them alone. Another grave mistake. A niece follows his family. It's been less powerful in Blomcast, and I think Carl's father fought bravely against it. Seems they failed to get rid of it. And now you're helping Carl get rid of it once and for all? Normally don't meddle, but that man's entire existence is pathetic. I had to help him. And a great X on his barn door will do that. Once again, you display your ignorance. An expel charm isn't to be taken lightly. It's one of the oldest forms of magic. Magic? This whole thing is getting out of hand. Do we have a basement now? Oh. Pop down my fishy sticks. Fish. Fishy, fishy. Okay. We have a lot of stock. Oh god, Ted, what happened? Perfect timing, I just finished. Oh, this is finished. Is it safe? Of course it is, it's only for storage, ain't it? Just don't touch any of them pipes in it, or it might flood again. Sure, thanks, Ted. My pleasure, Grace was right, digging is fun. Plenty of room to expand too, if you wanna. Well, any basement is better than no basement, right? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with the basement? What? Yay? Oh, I was not watching the time. Yikes. Alright. Whoops. It's almost bad. Alright. It's or pull stock. The Heather Home County Council has become aware of unpermitted construction work which occurred underneath the Discounty supermarket. Please report to council office immediately or face severe penalties. Sweet. Gosh, I wonder what Elmer wants from me this time. Well, I mean, you potentially damaged city sewage and who knows what else when you just randomly decided to dig under the supermarket, so. Or we may have uncovered their evil lair and not known it, I don't know. I've got to talk to him. Are you in a relationship with anyone? No, not currently. What is this about? Is he hitting on me? It's nothing. Sorry I bothered you. No, go ahead. I was just surprised you'd ask me that. No, it's just I don't understand dating. I've tried many times. It's hard, I get you. People can be weird. I'm also just too clumsy. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Sometimes people take things I say the wrong way. Unpermitted construction work. Sigh. Let's get this over with. Apologize about the basement, Elmer. I had to do something. A local journalist notified me of the violation. Elias? Won't reveal my sources. You know you need a permit to do major construction, right? The contractor broke one of the pipes that supplies the park's sprinklers. Set off an alarm in the middle of the night. Lucky for you, I had the system designed with many redundancies. The plants are safe. Your basement, however, is not. Who did you get to do such a hack job anyway? It was Ted. He's not to blame. He did it for me for free as a favor. Oh really? For free? That is very interesting. Anyway, you're prohibited from any further expansion until the council can perform a thorough review. Fair enough. So just need to wait till the inspection's done. Okay. I'm doing fantastic today. Wow, did anything happen? It did. I found a new job. Hadn't really started looking, but then an old friend of mine called me up one day out of the blue. We hadn't spoken in years. Anyway, she works down at the Munker retirement home now. Told her of my situation, and she told me they were looking for someone like me to take care of elderly people there. Can't think of anything more fulfilling, taking care of those who built the society we live in today. That must feel very rewarding. I'm so happy for you after everything that happened. Don't spare it another thought. Everything happens for a reason. True story. True story. Everything happens for a reason. Actually, I just received a pamphlet from the annual Integrated Circuits Symposium. Circuits. Isn't that something with those electronic database machines? Sure it is. Sure is, but it's the future of hardware, but you know it. Before you know it, everything will have integrated circuits in it. Very exciting. How's it going? Check our thing here. Wait for the council inspection. Clint more and help Carl. Okay. Here we go. More commuters settling into Blomkest these days. I wish they'd stay away from here. We're fine as is. Every time someone tries to make this place the new big thing, something goes wrong. We're meant to be a small town. Things change with time. Are you sure it's a good thing to cling to the past? I don't cling to the past, but losing sight of it is no good. Help for culling season. Good thing you're here. The truck taking the sheep is almost here. Now I need you to mark the sheep that need to be culled. This year that's everyone. Leave Fluffles, of course. Mark all sheep except for Fluffles. Got it. Bella told me to mark Fluffles too. I mark Fluffles, chat? That feels so wrong. It's like his last reminder of his father. I don't know what to do here. That's so horrible. It's the last thing he has to remember his father by. It's gonna die eventually. I mean, it's a sheep, right? If I mark that sheep, he's gonna hate me, and he's gonna hate his ex-wife even more. Do it. Oh wait, I didn't have a choice. I had to. Is that you've marked Fluffles? I told you not to. Why should Fluffles live while the others are taken away, just because he looks a little different from the rest? No, it's hypocritical of me, but it serves a purpose. Treat them well while they're alive. It's how I keep this farm going, because I raise them well, people are willing to pay for them. Right, if I'm not ready to get rid of levels, I shouldn't get rid of any of them. Hilda has pleaded for me, for years for me to find an alternative. Experimented with making sheep's cheese. Maybe it's time to bring it to market. Why don't you test it out? Sounds like a good alternative. Hilda thinks so too. In any case, I've upgraded our trade deal. Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Carl's trade deal has been upgraded, but there's still trade deals in Blomcast to upgrade. That quest was weird. It was weird. Also felt a little preachy. A little preachy. Okay, so who do we have left to... Fisher. Fisher's the last one. And then the toothpaste lady. So now we need to make room for cheese. Dude, I got too much stuff. Go. Alright. Got 5 happy customers, clean 2 dirt. Okay, sure. How much more toothpaste we need to sell? Can't be too much more. Morning, David. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. 90% off. That's the secret. Everything is 90% off. After it's been raised 300%. You're gonna buy a trashy hot dog, maybe too. Hot dogs are such a weird item. But he's buying all the stuff. Brussels. There we go. Wow. Had a rush. More dirt? People are killing me. People are killing me right now. Yo, we are selling fish like crazy. But not the right kind of fish. Sold out of cheese and meat? Dang, alright. I have to buy more stock. Fishy sticks are actually selling. Incredible. Wow. Alright. Sweet. Full customers. Look at these impulse buys. We got an extra $1,300 from... Oh no, an extra $500 from impulse buys. Yo. Nice. And sweet. Sold some candy. Here. Okay, lots of soda sold. Fantastic. Let's see, beef. You okay back there, Bear? Crazy noises, little kitty. We didn't sell any milk, so that's fine. Grab some fishy sticks. Goodness, buddy. You okay? Sold a bunch of fish. Okay. We did sell some fries, which is great. I don't think we've sold a single lettuce. It's not good. It's not good. Let's run by Ted's. Might need to get a produce booster. household booster. And eventually we'll need one, right? But yeah, we need a produce booster. I can't believe we haven't sold any lettuce. Crazy. Weird. Somebody just say something in YouTube chat? I have a weird... empty space in my Restream chat. Like somebody typed something and it disappeared. It's odd. Okay. I don't think we need to order any stock at the moment. Grab these. Dump them off. Nice. That's big. What can we get here? Spaghetti. Energy drinks. Eggs. Coffee. 2 more pockets? Yes. Let's do that first. Boom. Alright. So I think next we'll do the energy drink. I think we need that for the sheep. Something. Yeah, I'll be right back. See what my cat's getting into. He found a poster on the floor and was just down on it. Okay. We're gonna have to put up more posters at some point. Myth of the Niece. Local folklore tells of a tiny creature known as the Niece. The Niece lives in remote areas, but is known to settle in barns or stables. Some believe the Niece will curse a farm if it is not fed or if animals are mistreated. Okay. Don't drink it. Blomkest water supply contaminated. Pink water emerged from local Blomkestian Grace Isenkrim Seaford's tap when she turned on the tap yesterday morning. The council has issued a warning not to drink or touch the water until further notice. Pink water? Oh no. It's not good. Take it you've also seen it? Huh? Seen what? What are you talking about? The water has been contaminated. It isn't safe to drink. Aha. Well, that explains the color. Maybe you should change the water in the bird bath. It's just birds. They'll be fine. Okay. Wow. Aunt Teller. Way to care about nature there. Okay, those posters are fine. How many days do these have left? 1? 1 day left. Alright. So tomorrow we need to do a poster run. Got it. Oh, is Fisher finally back? The wind blew over and brought her down. The seagull would never fly back to town. Oh, he's back outside. And singing, by the looks of it. Fisher, you're outside again. Yes, but who cares about that? Blomkest periwinkle salmon has returned. Oh, I couldn't believe my own eyes when I saw it in my net, but there's no mistaking the iridescent purple scales, a sight to behold. I've already caught a boatload of them. If you want more, just let me know. We'll figure out the trade deal. Yo. Yes, I'll buy all of it. Give me all of your fish. Yes. But if the salmon was gone, is it a good idea to start reeling them in? It's fine, I only fished up a few. Alright, if you say so. Yeah? You'd make a good deck swabby. If you ever long for a life at sea, you're welcome aboard the Gull. You're welcome, Fisher. Fisher's trade deal has been upgraded, but there's still trade deals in Blomkest to upgrade. Okay. So we just need to sell toothpaste now. Yo, I'm not going to have enough room to sell all this fish. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tells you. If we ever find out who's throwing all these cans all over the place, they're getting a serious smack upside the head. I'm just saying. Rank booster. No, I don't need that. A deep cooler is very tempting. Road 2. And by 2, I mean 3. Fantastic. Alright, let's get out. Hey, buddy? What's crazy noises? Can I put these down here? Yes. Okay, great. Alright. This is all stocked. Yes, great. We need more room. We need more room. More space, please. Sell 12 drinks and sell 7 sheep's cheese. That's gonna be rough. Let's try it. DJ Weller, good morning. Welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. How good is this game? If you like Stardew Valley-esque and like simulators, like TCG Card Shop and stuff like that, I think you'll like this game. It's kind of a mix of both. Like, you're running a shop, but you're also doing stuff for the town and for the townspeople like you do in Stardew. So far it's been entertaining. I thought I'd get bored really quick because the shop aspect is pretty simplistic. But the dialogue between the characters and some of the quests is keeping it interesting enough to keep it fun. Yeah, it definitely has some Stardew elements, for sure. You don't actively farm anything, though, and there's no fighting. I've also been told it's only like 15-ish hours long. I think I got it. It was gifted to me. But I think at the time it was on sale for, I don't know, like $10 or something like that. So you're just about to ask me that? Yeah. No combat, no actual farming or mining or anything like that. You run the shop and you run around and do stuff for people. And that's pretty much it so far, anyway. It's primarily a shop sim more than anything else. Someone finally bought lettuce. Amazing. Holy moly. We've been trying to sell lettuce for like a week. Someone just finally bought one. What's the most recent game I played? So we played Space Marine 2 before this. Before that, we played shoot, what was it? Darkest Dungeon 2, I think, before that. We definitely do, we have a large variety of stuff we play on the channel. I have a massive backlog of stuff. We still have things like Horizon Zero Dawn, BioShock, Mass Effect, Rogue Trader, which is a CRPG. I tried Super Fantasy Kingdom. I have never heard of it. Let's say we sold 16 sodas. Wow. Okay. Dang. Nice. Nice. Super Fantasy Kingdom. Is that on Steam? Let me take a look. Super Fantasy Kingdom. Cool but hard. Take a look here. Oh man, that's Super Pixel. That's old school. Okay. Cool. Rebuild your kingdom and explore a vibrant fantasy world in this roguelite city builder. The hordes of monsters with a unique team of defenders as you harvest, build, mine, cook, brew, and grow. Ah. I'm gonna add that to my wish list. That looks cool. Thank you for that suggestion. That looks really neat. Currently early access, okay. Does it have a release date? Oh, it's from the same people that built, that did Nine Kings. I had Nine Kings recommended to me by Steam not too long ago, and it looked interesting, but I never pulled the trigger on it. Cool. Don't see a release date for it. That's cool. I'll keep an eye on it, though. That's awesome. That looks really fun. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll be right back, chat. I hear a cat throwing up. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Okay. Poor baby boy is struggling to get a little poo out, and has a history of it, unfortunately. He just threw up a little bit, but he's fine. Alright. Back to it. Okay, so restocks here. We didn't sell any of the new fish. Interesting. Okay. Did sell some fishy sticks. Sold a ton of soda. Alright. Sweet. Finally getting through all this stock. You okay, buddy? Bleeding hard? Oh, the Super Fantasy Kingdom. I do like a good challenge. Makes it very tempting to pick up, for sure. I think I'll probably wait till it's fully released. One of the biggest mistakes I ever did was playing Subnautica before it fully released, and then it fully released and I haven't touched it. And I know they added a bunch since I last played it, but I have zero desire to go back because I already did it once. I wonder if we've sold enough toothpaste to upgrade that deal. We'll have to go talk to her. We finally sold some lettuce. Let's grab that. Grab apples. Pink. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Blue. now we're fully stocked. Great. Team points. I don't want to unlock these until we have space. Let's see if we can upgrade our deal with Toothpaste Lady. The idea of the game is to die. Watching you on your PC. Watching me on your PC as the screen is bigger. It's really cool. It's a pretty neat little game. Okay, I gotta remember how to get back to the factory. Is it this way? Do I have a map? Where is the factory? I'm here. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. Derp. This way? This way. What? I'm gonna be gone by the time I get there. Gotta be right here. There we go. Said you used to work at a supermarket? Correct. I single-handedly saved the one in Munker. And yet I had the most spoiled, ungrateful employees. How'd you deal with that? I got a better job. No, I mean, how did you save a dying branch? You get up and you do the work. Getting our trade deal. Let's discuss our trade deal. Okay. We need to sell 2 more. Womp womp. Alright, let's go ahead and buy these. We need to sell a lot more. Dang. Okay. So she's gonna be our, the factor holding us back. Unfortunately. We may have to grab a household items booster. That may be a thing we have to do to get those sold faster. We got here. Wait for the council inspection. We still have all these the rat issue quest. Save up $8,000. Alright. Oh, we need Tammy's trade deal. Okay. I have to deliver. So they've hinted once or twice that we will eventually have to deliver groceries, or at least the old lady in the town would like us to deliver her groceries. Whether we actually end up doing that, I have yet to see. But so far, we've arrived at this town. We got trained. Then our aunt fired the person that trained us. We're responsible for cleaning up the town, fixing all the relationships, recycling, fixing the political atmosphere, running the supermarket. We just like show up at the town and our aunt is just like, yeah, fix this place. Oh, we're also the marketing department. I forgot about that. Yeah, that too. That too. Speaking of which, I need to go put posters up. They don't want munch then? Yeah, I know, right? Six posters. Just a couple things, yeah, right? Just a couple things. It's fine. Oh, what's this? Something's amiss. What's that smell? Did you catch a dead whale fisher? Oh, the water's green. Fish, what's going on with the sea? It's green. Ah, it's nothing. As long as the fish don't mind, I don't mind. How do you know the fish don't mind? Caught a boatload of fish this morning, that's how. No reason to be concerned. If Fisher isn't worried, then it's probably nothing. Right? I don't know about that. But okay, sure. 3 of those down. One there. Got 2 posters up by the bar. Okay. Grab the can. Cycle it. Alright, let's see if there's a produce. What is this? What's this? Processed food booster. That would be. What do we have that's processed food? Oats. Cheese. No. Oats and candy, I think, is like the only 2 processed foods we have. And fries. Yeah. I don't think that's worth. Okay. We could get a quality shelf for the toothpaste. Let's do that. Let's get 2 of these for the toothpaste. We already have one on a quality. Okay, well. Right now. Really need to sell toothpaste, don't we? This is just such a weird. This is like a dead, worthless zone right here. It's just wasted space. Shop's gonna open in 30 minutes. All right. Right now, I guess. soda. What are our daily challenges? Sell 5, that should be easy. Clean 2 dirt. Should be pretty easy. Alright. Can I move this closer? Send it over here? That works. Actually. Like right there. That affects the customers. Guess we'll find out. We will find out. Man, we bought a lot of meat. For more dirt to pop up, but seeing anymore. Actually not good. Girl, spending all that money. Yes. Delightful. Delightful. Are we really not going to get another speck of dirt? Come on, bro. On Francesca. Where's the dirt? Did it? Right, that was a bunch. Dang. That was a ton of people. 21 extra sodas were sold today. Nice. That's kind of crazy. Alright, well, let me just pick up all this soda then. Sold a ton of stuff today. A little bit of everything. This is probably my least favorite part of the game, is doing this restock. But unfortunately, you have to do everything yourself in this game. There's no hiring of employees. Sell some more lettuce, which is amazing. Copper bar. We did not sell any bread or oats. We sold a ton of fish. Actually, a fair amount of fries, which is great. Some of these. Awesome. Definitely a super chill game, though. Sure. There. Put those back in there. We need to order some more beef. All beef. Great. These. I think we are fully stocked. Alright. Lots of points there. Great. Let's unlock the energy drinks. And spaghetti seems like such a weird unlock. Bananas. Eggs probably have to be in the refrigeration, which we do not have space for. Okay. Okay. Let's grab 2 of those. Grab 1 of those. What else do we need? Oh, I know we need ground beef. We need more soda. Shampoo. Toilet paper. Yeah. Okay. order there. Whoa, we barely made it before the cutoff, too. Nice. What was the... Sorry, what was the white box thing for? So this... anytime we empty one of these stock boxes, we can put them in this machine here, and it compresses them into a stack, and then we can recycle. And that gives us... We actually get cash back for recycling. You get spaghetti? Yeah, I just don't know where I would put it in my shop. It doesn't seem like it fits with the rest. That is one weird thing about the game, in my opinion, is that you get very weird sets of products. Like you start out with like soda, milk, fish sticks, fries, and like apples. Just a very random amount of stuff. Oh, did I only get one? Man, I'm a dingus. Should have got one. I should have got 2 stacks of energy drinks. Okay, fix that in just a second. Oh, I can't fix it. I'll have to fix it tomorrow. Oh no, I got 2 stacks. Alright, great. Worried myself for no reason. Okay, so, I want to take those off. We will put them back in here. We'll grab 2 of these. Perfect. And then the coffee. Hi, little girl. You bring me another mouse? Yeah, you're a very good hunter. Thank you. Yeah, that's a very good hunter. There are about 9 cat toys underneath my chair right now. She just keeps bringing them to me. So we got the energy drinks going. I think we have room. No, we can't do any more. Okay. I think we're good. I don't have a shelf for the coffee beans yet. That is a problem. We don't sell bread, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Lettuce does not go very fast. Let's just pop the lettuce out. The coffee randomly right there. Sure, why not? Okay. Gotta get home before we pass out. And back to where bed she goes. Why is it green? Speculation erupts as inlet turns green. Reports have been coming in from the water. That the water in Heatherholm Inlet has turned green over the course of a few weeks. Nobody knows what is behind the surprising shift in hue, or what effect it will have. Yeah, it's weird. You can't interact with this at all, and you only see like parts of the article. What's a tern? Often mistaken for the common seagull, terns are magnificent seabirds residing in the Heatherholm region. Tern has also lent its name to a Sternaview residential district by Clintmore Farm and to our local tavern. Somebody is throwing their cans all over the place. Tell you what. Now there's energy drink. Okay, it's totally the kid. Now there's energy drink cans all over the place. Oh, I should go grab my recycling. Do another sweep for cans here. Don't see any more. Miss one, let me know, chat. I think we might be good. Alright. I did miss one? Okay. Where was it? Down here somewhere? Ah, see it. Thank you. Sneaksy. I don't want another coffee pot. End up pooping all over the floors. Nobody wants that. Grab another appealing shelf. Coffee on this shelf. Not that it really needs to be appealing for people to buy it, but hey, you never know. Coffee theoretically should sell itself. Put it right here. Sure. Bad thing about doing these like singular lanes like this is that the dirt builds up in those spaces faster. So the whole design of the game and the way you have to lay stuff out kind of all works against each other. Sell 12 drinks. That'll be easy. 5 happy customers. All right, great. That's super simple. Operating as a real supermarket. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. 8,000. We're well on our way. One more. Go buy one more. How do you clean up the dirt? You have a little sponge that can clean up to 2 dirt at a time before you have to dunk it back in the water bowl or water bucket. It's kind of a pain in the butt. If you don't clean up the dirt, your customers will move really, really slowly through your store, which means they may not make it to the checkout before the store ends. And I don't know what happens when that happens. Like if they don't make it to the checkout by the time you close, I don't know if they just give up and put all the groceries back or what happens then. But you also have this coffee machine, so if they pass by this, they'll drink coffee and they'll go faster for a little bit, which is pretty funny. They do a little zoom zoom. Alright. You watch little grandma, she'll coffee, and then she's gonna zoom at like Mach 5. Her normal pace. have a feeling I'm going to restock coffee a couple times. Come in and just impulse bought an extra coffee. It's already down to 2. It's not good. The faster you are checking them out as well, the happier they are. Quick for an old girl, I know, right? Okay. Let's just restock that real quick. And how fast they go affects their, or how happy they are affects their, oh my goodness, we have dirt galore. We out of milk? Oh no. Okay. Hold on, lady. I'm going. Wait. What? Girl, it's on the other side of the store. Okay, I can't help you. She's gonna be an unhappy customer, I guess. I don't know what to tell her. Did she find it finally? No, I think she gave up. Girl, it's over here. Oh my goodness. He was angry. Wow. Okay. That was all about. He was just having a bad day, I think. He got soda, an energy drink, and oats. That's a strange combo. That was our first unhappy customer ever, actually. Wow, look at those impulse buys. 18, 18 and 10. That's insane. Nice. Wow, this whole display almost got bought out. That is crazy. Okay. Well, I think we've sold enough toothpaste now, which is awesome. Be able to upgrade our Delio. Oops. There we go. So now I need to get all this stock figured out as quick as possible. I have to order more energy drinks. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. There we go. You know what? Let's do this. Make it 4 and 4. Great. Try two things. We're gonna try and wake up the sleepy sheepy over here. I'm assuming an energy drink is what I need to give him. There we go. Why would the kids bring Mayhem energy drink to the sheep? And why am I doing the same? Drink up, Dora. Oh, she fled. She had enough the first time, it seems. At least the sewer entrance has been cleared. That sheep has energy drinks in her sewer system. Connects different areas of Blomcast. I've seen more of these sewer grates around town. Maybe I should try to help other rats. What? The teleport system is through the sewer? Okay, sure. That's a thing. Yep. Okay. Right. Yep. There you are. How dare you sell such horrible products? The apples I bought the other day, you know what? It was green. From mold. I've rarely experienced such a terrible expiration on a piece of fruit. Oh, I'm very sorry about that. Please, I'll bring you a new apple. It's on the house. On the house? Say this as if it's some sort of generous service you're providing. You should be happy that I'm too kind of a person to not immediately call my lawyer. Promise it won't happen again. Sure, let's see. Game points. Need to sell 19 more. Dang. Great capacity to 20 items. Alright. I'm assuming... Well, what do you want? I thought since your products have been selling well at discounting, you'd get on with it. Snarkier than usual today. What? Seem a bit tense. Anything wrong? That's of no concern to you. Okay, if you absolutely have to know, I've observed that the owner of the fish stick factory, Barbara, is spying on me. What do you mean she's spying on you? Ever since the forest reopened, she's been coming up here, circling around my factory. I'm convinced I saw her peeking in the window one time. I can't imagine she'd spy on you. Maybe she's just... I'm not interested in your baseless speculations. Find out what she's up to. Good lord. I've seen her enter the forest around 1900. Find out if Barbara is spying on Tammy. Find Barbara when she enters the forest between 1900 and 20. Okay, well, we... Guess we'll take a stroll around and see. Is. Hi, it was good to see you in Discounty. Oh yeah, I usually shop the Big Deal Quantum in Sparkliff. Do you go to Sparkliff to shop? I do, yeah, all my family and friends are up there. Oh, I didn't know you also came from the city. You're here to talk business. Find Barbara when she enters the forest. We're in between the time. Find out if Barbara is spying on Tammy. Do I need to reset the... Maybe I need to zone. Rick could be here at any moment. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just had to zone. Got it. There she is. Follow her to see what she's up to. Without getting caught, of course. She's gonna... Well, okay, sure. Dun 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 dun. Where are you going, crazy lady? Don't mind me, just observing the park. She's just taking a. I think she's just taking a walk. Any normal person would in a nice forest that's foggy and covered in toxic smog. Why are you following me? Yeah. If you wanted to take a walk with me, you could have just said, teehee. Yeah, should have just done that. No, I should tell you. Tammy asked me to find out if you're spying on her. Spying on her? What would I gain from that, right? I don't know, you both run factory businesses. Maybe she has a conveyor belt technology that you could use. No. I wish you'd just asked me, though. I thought we could trust each other. You're right, I should have. It's okay. Tammy seems like an intimidating person. She's something. That is a descriptor, sure. Yep. Maybe I could make you a double agent, teehee. Late, I'll head home. You should too. You almost got caught. Not really cut out to be a spy. Done to Tammy. You hear about the niece? Oh dear no, is it some new protected species of frogs that will kill yet another business prospect? No, it's some weird creature that's annoying Carl, breaking his stuff, making his plants sick. You think I have time for those silly jokes of yours? No such thing exists, surely. Now, did you want anything else? About Barbara spying on you. What'd you find out? She's not spying on you, she just went for a walk. What? Never mind that, just because you found no evidence doesn't mean she's not doing it. She's one step ahead of me, Barbara. I really don't know about that. My investigation must continue without you. You did what you were capable of, now go back to running that little supermarket of yours. I've updated our trade deal. You'll now be selling our party time plastic straws. Your samples as per our agreement. Let me know if you need to change the details. Plastic straws? Really? Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna find the room. Okay, that's our fourth trade deal expanded. I don't know where I'm gonna find the room to sell these. Alright. Go find some space. Okay, so first of all, put this stuff up. That there. Alright. Plastic straw. Of all the things, plastic straws. Okay. Plastic straws. The other thing I think, the reason that lady couldn't find the milk is because I've moved stuff around so much. She doesn't know where it is anymore. And that does happen. They get angry if they can't find stuff. And the game does mention to you that you'll sell more stuff if you keep stuff in relatively the same places. Which is a little weird, but it is what it is. Yeah, so what are we gonna do about this straw situation here? We'll just put them there. I don't think we're going to sell very many, but we'll see. Maybe I am wrong. Oh, man. Okay. We need more space. So much more space. Alright. Fine. It's fine. All that's fine. So in the morning we need to see if we can buy more fish from our two vendors. Finally making a TV commercial. I'm waiting years to get that approved by Poseidon's Galley HQ. It's so exciting. Come up with 100 different taglines already. Ride the wave. For your trident. Your kids won't know it's fish. Omega-3 straight from the sea. Approved by the king of the ocean. I could go on for hours. Congratulations, can't wait to see it. That's our trade deal. Busy right now, business hours are very generous, so stop by the harbor between 7... Oh. You. Stairs are fixed, Fisher. Yeah, I noticed. It'll be much easier to get to you now. Yeah, I noticed. You don't sound too excited, Fisher. Go figure. Like to change your train deal? No. I would like... Ooh, we're very close to selling more of these. What's our next perk? We could get another price reduction. Restocks on Wednesdays. Oh, I never noticed that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. We'll come back after our shop closes, because we should have this done. That'll make both of these cheaper. Save us money in the long run. We may actually sell and get this challenge done as well. Which would allow us to get an extra crate. Yeah. Okay. Come back. We'll come back. We can't talk to her yet. Gotta see when she restocks. Another can. Come on, man. Dang litterers. Litterers. Oh, right. 3 more minutes. It's up here. Yeah, nope. Okay. Alright, what you got, dude? Processed food booster. I don't really want that right now. Clean 2 dirt. Order 2 crates of coffee. 2 crates of coffee, that's easy peasy. Expensive though. It's fine. Do it. We got more toothpaste from What's Her Face. Figure it out. We will figure it out. We need more sports drinks. I think we're good on everything else. We're definitely going to need more fish sticks at some point. And more cheese. I'm going through the cheese like crazy. Alright, let's open her up.
Did you bring another mouse? That's a good girl.
Yeah. My mighty hunter.
Yeah, that's a good girl.
You're all ready? Bro. There's a run on shampoo. Jeez. Yeah, it's good. Can't keep the shampoo stock. What is happening right now? What, 3? Ma'am, please leave some for others. Oh man. look at this line. What is happening? Going so fast. Have you sold a lot of toothpaste? No. No, not particularly. Energy drinks, lettuce, bread, soda. Okay. Wow. Okay, now she left. She left without milk. They're having trouble finding the milk for some reason. And I don't know why. It's right here. I mean, other people found it. Is it because we have it in such a weird... Like, we have all the drinks here, and then we have the milk over here? So they're getting confused? Is that the problem? Maybe we need to switch. Okay, let's do this. Maybe that's the problem. Let's try that. See how that goes. These, we sold one. Okay. One fry. Meat. We only sold one of these. That's a bummer. We needed, what, 4? 5? It's a bummer. It is what it is, though. It's fully restocked. I like how we weren't selling any lettuce, and now we're selling, like, 2 a day. What changed? But, alrighty then. Have to buy more. I guess we can hold off on the shampoo. Sold quite a bit of bread. Okay. No candy bars. Sold some toothpaste. That's good. We sold a ton of shampoo. I had to restock it 3 times. Handful of straws. Bit of toilet paper too. Right. What else do we need to sell? Great. And I need a bigger store. All there is to it. I need a bigger store. Fully stocked. Oh shoot, I was gonna go back to him before the end of the day, wasn't I? Crap. See if I can make it down. I don't think I can. And buy more fish. Wait, Fisher, wait. Need to buy fishies from you. You're up late. Just wanted to catch a view of the stars. They provide much more guidance than the sun. Every fisher who cares about the craft should know. My mother taught me how to navigate the sea using the stars. Anyway, I think there's something on TV I wanted to watch. Discuss our trade deal. Would you like to change our trade deal? I don't want to change it. I just want to redeem some points. And buy. Beautiful. Marvelous, marvelous. You there. I need more fish sticks. Points. Okay. Gorgeous. The shop. No idea where I'm going to stash all of this, but yeah. Too much stuff. Let's put that, so we'll put that there. Okay. I have too much junk. Yeah. Let's buy the recycle. Eye out for soda cans and whatnot. Oh, I just had an idea. Just had me an idea. Grab some cheese. Should have done this when we first unlocked the cheese. I just completely forgot. You go, rats. Have some cheese. TJ Weller, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Yeah, maybe you're just average after all. Wait, what was that? Did the sewer grate just open? Where it leads? What? You just gonna hop into a random sewer? Seen more of these sewer grates around town. Maybe I should have to help the rats. I mean, I guess that helps us get to our... What? Okay. Alright. Is this game fully out? Yes. Yeah. It is indeed. We got time for one more in-game day here. No more updates, do you think? Let me take a quick look at the Steam page. I thought I saw that they were still going to be working on some extra stuff. Let me see. Thought I saw something. So they just released a quality of life update 3 days ago. So they are still working on it. I don't know if that means they're going to add more content, like Stardew. Stardew's kind of an anomaly in the gaming industry, where he's it's been what, like 6 years, and he's still adding content. He's a beast. He is a beast. Let's see. See what they say in this quality of life update real quick. Oh, we can hide the scanner guide. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, I need to figure out how to do that. Improve shopping list UI and much more. Change dialogue font size, instant appearing dialogue, autoplay dialogue. Oh, okay. They finally added in a dialogue speed up thing. Nice. Motion sickness mode. That's weird. Okay. Improved how appeal affects customers and increased appeal cap. Customer reviews are fairer and customers have more visual indicators when they're losing patience. Stress-free mode adds a setting to turn off customer patience if you prefer to play without pressure and want cozy vibes only. Really now? Where's that? Hold up. I would like that. No impatient customers. Oh, and you can unlock the scanner right at the start instead of having to fuss with the... That's nice. This is actually really nice. Unlocking the scanner at the start. That makes it super cozy. No impatient customers. Yeah, we'll leave it off for now. I may put that on though. That's cool. That's great. Those are great quality of life updates. That's awesome. What time am I staying on till? For about another 11 minutes. And then I am gone for about 2 hours to get some exercise, and then I'll be back for another 4 hours this afternoon. I do my Tuesday and Thursday streams are a little bit shorter, so I can get some exercise. Normally it's so Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I stream 4 hours in the morning and then 4 hours in the afternoon. Tuesdays and Thursdays is 3 and 4. And product booster. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. We can just stick it in the basement until we need it. Yeah. I don't see any cans, which I'm there we go. I was gonna say there's always at least one. Getting a little concerned there. Another one. Another one. Who is this can bandit? Get in here. It's down in the basement. was adorable. Alright. Got here. Order 5 crates. Probably not happening. Sell 5 shampoo. That could happen. 2 crates of oven fries? Huh. Okay. We have so many oven fries. Yeah. I need more space. That's all there is to it. I need more space. Now we could go get one more shelf and put it here. We can make a little U section here. That gives us one more spot. We could technically add a spot here. And we could theoretically put some here. Open her up and get her done. So how do we close this? Tab? Ah, sweet. Alright. That's awesome. Now I can actually see if dirt pops up. That's great. Okay, she found the milk. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Hold on. Someone bought out the energy drinks already? Wow. That was fast. Oh man, there's dirt. Okay. Granny bought 3 of them. Granny. Come on now. No, that's not good for you, Granny. Goodness. Got more dirt on the floor. Yes. Get it quick. So many customers. Buy all the coffee? What a rude. Goodness, okay. Hang on, people, hang on. Sweet mercy. This was supposed to be cozy. Five shampoos. Great. No. Wow. That was a mad rush. All right. Wow, those impulse buys. Holy cannoli. Alright. Sweet. Nobody touched this stuff over here. That's interesting. Oh no, there was dirt. Oh, womp womp. Okay, we need to go buy more toothpaste from the vendor. Completely out of that. Oats. We sold a few oats. Nice. We sold one candy bar. Nice. Those have not been selling well. Neither is the bread. Bread and candy bars. Not hot items. Energy drinks, however, have been selling like hotcakes. More of those again. Grab the one. Oops. Buy more soda. Going through what? 2 boxes in a day? Crazy. Okay. We get on this side. Straws. We're doing pretty good on straw sales, which is great. Alright, we need 1 milk, 1 fry, lots of fish. Fishy sticks. And these we need. Box. Here. Recycling. 2 crates of oven fries. I guess. I suppose we could do that. What else do we need? 2 energy drinks, 2 soda, shampoo, toilet paper. Grab another coffee. Super, well, we were super close to hitting the 8,000. That's fine. These fries down here for right now. Okay. We have some stock. This may be completely unnecessary, by the way. You may be able to be a bit more conservative with your stock. I just like having lots of extra on hand, just to be safe. Alright, let's go take our recycling. And then we need to go... Oh no, I think we might have missed Tammy. Shoot. Supermarket expert, I'd love to hear your thoughts about discounting. How could we improve? What are we doing right now or wrong? Or what are we doing right or wrong? Any kind of input. Stop. I'm not giving away trade secrets for nothing, and I don't offer consultancy services. Maybe I should. Okay. Best to have loads of stock. I agree. We can't buy any more toothpaste. Okay, well, we might run out of toothpaste then. Oh, hold on. When does she restock? Restocks on Sunday. So she restocks tomorrow. Great. Fantastic. Okay. That is great. Let's go turn in this stuff. What? Was Granny just spying on us? Did you know Fisher's mother? I did. We went to school together. The same year and everything. She left school early. She greatly preferred being at sea. This was back when Blomkist Harbor was still the grandest in the region. But she was taken from us too soon. I wept for poor little Fisher. The funeral was beautiful. Every Blomkistian participated. It was as if the living spirit of the town flickered when she passed. But life goes on. And she watches over him, I'm sure of it. Snoopy old lady. Yeah. Look at her snooping at us. Indeed. Okay. Let's get back home and park our butts in bed. We went a little over time. All right, chat. That's going to be it for the morning. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you guys had fun. Had a nice little cozy wake-up stream here. I will be back in 2 hours and 15 minutes-ish for the afternoon stream. We're going to be playing Ball Pit. If I don't see you for the afternoon stream, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games.